material teddy bear before, and it's on
Teddy bear chairs. Teddy bear chairs. Hi, maybe I'm Sarissa, maybe I'm not, but you can call me Rice because that's my nickname. And welcome to Architectural Review, where I review house tours on YouTube recommended by you or that I found myself to give you ideas and for educational purposes that you can implement in your home, house, apartment, vans, all of the above. And I talk about it from an architectural perspective and sometimes interior design. Today's video is Rosanna Pansino's mansion. Heard it's a $6 million mansion. So whether it be tiny homes or big mansions, there's always things interesting that we can talk about.
Right, now step into my office. This is one of my favorite rooms of the house. This is where I do all the editing.
Okay, she has her like golden play button, the office, you have the cupboards, you have the chairs.
Our house is pretty unique because it is a true live workspace. Then in the middle of the office, we have a little meeting area. I love this. This is where we do
It's cute. It's cute because I feel like everyone has a little space and they visually can see each other. And for a meeting space, I feel it's cute, but I feel like there's no tables to write anything on. I like a table to write something on as a meeting. But to me, if it's informal meetings, maybe you can even just stay at your desk. Like they're not far apart. So maybe they don't really like go far.
In these cozy black teddy bear chairs. I've never had furniture.
My thing with teddy bear chair material, I never heard of that. But in my head is like, how do you clean that? How do you clean it? Please let me know how you clean that. Like you have to vacuum it, like you wipe it off. And I like teddy bears, seeing them, but like as you see the texture, it's very textured. I don't know how I feel. I feel this is a very it's a little oddity
in the house now, and I absolutely love it. The office also has a fireplace, which is really cozy in the wintertime. And then over on this wall, we just have a ton of storage, office supplies down below with like.
I like the idea for the storage, and like it has the post notes. You'll find it quicker. But I like to see what I have in store. I would like this in plastic because I like to see. But everyone's different.
We also use it as a meeting table. Let me show you.
Okay, so they have a meeting table so they can write. So it's for an informal meeting. One thing though, I feel like those tables, the table is fine, but the chairs like this, the chair should be easy to clean, but like it's white. I find that's easily stainable because it's like a sofa dining. But she has a very modern like house. You can see contemporary architecture, modern.
Essential. In the corner, we have a little bar.
She has her wine thing. Normally they say, I'm a French lady, okay? I'm a Caribbean woman, but I'm also a French lady, okay? And they always tell us, look at how I passed this. They always like told us in France, like you should keep your wine away from the light. So all those fancy schmancy wine holding wines, if they're under glass and not like in a dark place, it should be going to drink it soon rather than later. It's not like you can keep it for like 2 years in there. You can, but you shouldn't because it's glass and the light is getting into it, and wine is better if it's not in light. At least that's what I've heard / learned. But I'm not professional in wine. I'm not a sommelier. So if you are, okay, let me know.
Flows right into the living room, which is also connected to our kitchen.
So kitchen wise, this is the look. I like her kitchen light, even though like they're super like modern, her kitchen light are still like beautiful. Like they're modern, but still like they're light in the room, and it fits with the rest of the concept, even art wise, and the colors all flow together. And she talks about having an open space, and I'm seeing that living room / kitchen. The only thing she has a couch with the material that normally the scent when you're cooking does not go in the couches and stuff. So I think she'll be fine. But that's one thing. I kind of like a living room separate from a kitchen because growing up in the Caribbean, our house, our kitchen, living room, dining rooms, all one thing. And I always felt like sometimes you want to be in a dining room but not smell food cooking. I don't know. Maybe that's a me thing. I just like it to be in a separate room, kitchen and living room, personally. But it's not a deal breaker. I just prefer it.
Is this humongous window? I don't even know You could call it a window. I guess it's more like a door, but it's multiple sliding doors. Literally can open this thing with a finger. This is insane. Look at that. What is this, magic? I don't know how you make this.
So this pocket like door that she's like, oh my gosh, how are they doing this? This and this is this. So the pocket door is literally it's like it's expensive, but it's like technology. It's just that it's technology. It's technology. No, but it's technology. But also like they just built it that way, and it's like heavyish, but you can go.
A pocket door, so it actually goes all the way into the wall.
Yeah,
So
but
cool. There's
it is always better because you don't have a door blocking you to do what you gotta do.
I've had a few dinner parties.
But it's just technology. Just it's a way to the door that they do how the door is designed that you can like slide it easy. So it's more expensive, but it's doable. Sorry, I talk too much without pausing. I'm trying my best. I forget after pause and not talk.
No, this is not a TV remote. This is a curtain remote. Literally hit a button, and all of the curtains in our new home are Scott Living by Smith & Noble. And now let there be light. Ta-da! Where I bake all of my videos, and it has the largest island I have ever seen. It's
So island kitchen. She has her desserts because she's like a baking cooking channel and around mostly centered. And she has her mixer and all of that. We're gonna skip.
Burners up here, 6 of them, and an additional oven right here. And above it is a
It's normal that she has so much cooking utensils because she's actually using it because she bakes and does decoration, etc., etc. So that makes sense.
microwave. And right here is a large hidden fridge. This thing is massive.
It doesn't look hidden, but I see what she mean. You wouldn't think it's a fridge, like it's just white like that. But I feel like you can kind of tell. I like hidden fridges when it looks like just a wall or something. You click on it and it's like, oh my gosh, it's a fridge.
Over here is maybe my favorite kitchen gadget. It's definitely Mama Mia's favorite. She uses it every morning. This is a
I'm gonna like mute it. But basically she has a built-in coffee, like Keurig situation. Not Keurig, but you know what I mean. Wow. Anya, she does it on her phone. She chooses what she wants and it does it for her. This is the kitchen nook. They have breakfast. That's where they feed a dog. This is my favorite part of the house. I don't know, Loki, because it reminds me of the islands. Because in my home, we have like rocking chairs with this kind of material. And I like this because it feels homey to me. And this is where I would mostly be eating instead of the dining. But I see the dining room that she has is mostly for entertaining guests, whereas this one is for probably more just you and a close fam or close friends. She even have juice in the glasses. I just catch on. This is her second kitchen because again, she like cooks as her career baking wise, so she preps here all her stuff with her fridge. Because again, she cooks as a job, so she needs a second fridge too. And she talks about her smart fridge here that she can just touch it and it opens and it closes by itself if she forgets it. It's a smart fridge, so it just knows that it needs to open and close. And also, again, she has a lot of baking supplies, etc. Her job is baking. She has a movie theater talking about her dog. And the room is soundproof and has carpet. Now this is gym. She said her last gym was too big. It's just a gym. She has a glam room. Let's pause. With the lights. Hey, beautiful. And this is where she put on her makeup, her outfits for her videos, her shoes, etc. So it's when stylists come, they can like help her and just have their stationary one and just add whatever they bring besides the portable ones, something there. And she has her own outfits in the meantime, I'm guessing there. So I guess she gets stylists sometimes for shoots or her videos. Oof, she has pretty chandeliers. But she talked about chandelier. This she talks about the bedroom. Notice that all of them are vaulted. Though vaulted is when I have the paint. I was gonna show you with my body because we have this paint. But I can show you. This is why we have paint technology. Vaulted is when you have hoofs like this. It just means that your hoof is like that basically. It's sloped. Oof, that triangle. 0 out of 10 for that triangle. That's for 0.5. 0.5 out of 10. This triangle here. What is this? I should do better. I know better. She just put in her guest room. This is her master bedroom. So she has a living room. She has her bed. And she has like her own private balcony. And the master bedroom.
Are the tall ceilings. And again, the chandelier.
She has chandelier, tall ceilings. And that's what she loves about the room. But also, I unmuted it now just so she can present some things. Canopy bed. She gives a story. Watch the video if you want a story. It's not an architecture story, so I'm skipping it.
What I've never done before is hanging mirrors over your nightstand on the wall. So these kind of emulate Windows' own living room.
That's why I'm like skeptical. I don't understand living room and your bedroom, so I'll let her explain.
That I can come into and relax. This living space has two.
Like, your home should be all over a space you can come in and relax. Why do you need a living room and your bedroom so you can come in and relax in your living room? I guess when you have kids, I can be like, okay, a little bit, maybe because the living room that is their playroom now, and that sometimes you want to have like to read a book in quiet or something. But I'm still like, I live a private space in your house that's already a private space, so you can answer. So I don't know, but again, that's what's wonderful with houses and homes. I might not understand it, but you, as a viewer, you might understand what, and you would want a living room. So please let me know in the comments down below if you're a person who would want a living room and their bedroom. Because I just feel like, why would I lose the living room and my public living room if I have a private living room? Backyard, pool house, dog house. Now she's gonna show us the bathroom, bathtub, the little shower head that is detachable, mirrors for him and her. I'll let her explain this piece. She has heated floors on her bathroom.
This house has heated floors. It's right over here on the control panel. And I thought, when am I ever going to use that? I live in California, but the tile actually gets very cold in the.
That is so odd. Y'all live in California, but need heated bathroom tiles? The floor gets cold? How? Is it because of the air condition? See, that's why I don't put your air conditioner. Lower your air conditioner. Well, not lower. Heist up your air conditioner. Like, I'm very confused about that. But I'll believe her. It's her house. She's living it. So.
Really good on the feet. In addition to having my own sink,
all her bathrooms.
So there's lots of space for me to blow out my hair. There's this cute little poof. And
I'm just saying, all of her house got heated. All of the bathrooms. It's kind of funny how big her shower is. I'm like, she's like shorter than me, and I'm just like, shower for me is an hour. I don't need a big shower like this. I'm like tiny, and I'm like taller than her. I'm like 5'3". Actually, I'm average. I'm average height. This is her closet that she has storage. Her closet is beautiful. Like everything look like color coordinated and order. Really like nice. That's kind of amazing. So she talks about the storage, and she says she puts seasonal stuff, etc. So, and a beautiful one thing, all her chandeliers I've been liking. I like her lighting, which is rare for these type of mansions and big houses. I usually dislike the lighting, but I like her. Most of them, her lighting choices have been nice. Now let me know what you think about this mansion. $6 million. That's what you saw. If you want to see the whole video again, link is down below. I honestly like her house. Like sometimes I see these mansions and they're like, oh my gosh, but this, oh my gosh, in the bad way. But this is actually like beautiful. And I feel like, again, she lives and works in her house. So some of the things you see is also like for her business, because the glam room, the 2 kitchen, the 2 fridges, all of those things are things she can use for her business. So it's her business and her home. So it's home office. Okay. So to me, a lot of things I've seen, even though functional wise, you have to remember, you'll be like, why would you need that, and that? But now I maybe understand, because even her living room, I was like, I don't understand. But while I filmed this video at the end, I was like, well, maybe the private living room is for her private living room, and maybe the public living room, she does videos in it. I don't know. I don't watch baking content that much unless I'm working for a recipe. But maybe she does like videos in her living room. So it's good to have your own private space. So I really find that interesting now that she has, this is the first time I'm reviewing somewhere where the house itself is not just one corner that's the office, because we did have, I'll put it in suggested, that person had like a different, but they didn't have 2 fridges, but they also had like an office and they said they cook in their kitchen. She really is, these are offices. I cook in this kitchen, I prep here, and I have a glam room stylist come in. So you see more of a business, really selected rooms for it, which gives different layout and a plan for what you need to do. I didn't need it to draw so much in this because, again, she did room by room and we didn't see like corridors, etc. So I couldn't like get the full layout of the house. So I hope you don't mind. But if not, all in all, I enjoyed her house tour and I never saw teddy bears on furniture. So thanks a lot. Let me know if you have recommendation on other videos to review. And until next time, bye. Watch one of these videos if you want more architectural reviews. And have a great day and drink water. Don't forget, especially the water pad. Bye.